Hey there, besties. You know what? Can we all just get along? Can we all just get along? Shout out to the Shade Room. It says Jeezy speaks about his divorce with Jeannie Mai and reveals that therapy could not save the marriage. Now, their caption reads, Jeezy opens up about his divorce with Jeannie Mai during a conversation with Nia Long. The rapper says he and Jeannie went to therapy, but the relationship still could not be salvaged. Now, I'm a little confused, okay? Were they not married for what, 3 years? Just long enough to get married, have a kid, and then turn around and get divorced? Like, this is crazy. Why are we talking about this, Jeezy? Why are you even talking about this? And what is Nia Long doing? Does Nia Long have a show now and she just interviews celebrities or something, rappers or something like that? But we'll listen to it. Let's see what they got to say. I just feel like it's some things that you just need to just let it go.
I haven't talked about is your current marriage and your current situation. And I think it would be unfair to you to not address that in this space where we're being really open and honest. And it doesn't have to be the details of anything.
Right.
But if you've done all of this work and you've given yourself that grace and you've given yourself that space to grow and you've given yourself permission to love self, right? Then what happens when a man gets to the point where they're just like, okay, I'm filing for divorce?
Integrity intact. I could never say anything that would not honor somebody.
Absolutely.
But I can tell you that this has not been a easy journey. Right. I can tell you that I'm saddened. I can tell you that I'm disappointed. I can tell you that I'm uneasy. Right? But again, like, God has put me in a different path, and that path is going to entail for me to take care of myself and to love myself and to be in the best situation that I can thrive as someone who's been through all the things that I've been through.
It's kind of something you can't explain.
Yeah, you can't. The real thing is, like, I don't like to fail in anything.
Me either.
And,
I don't want to lose. I don't want to fail.
I don't want to fail, especially when I know what
you've poured in.
Right. And, as I sit across from you, like, I can only be responsible for myself.
True.
And I can only do what I can do, right? And I can't expect someone else to do what I'm doing.
But did you go to therapy with her?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Right.
So you actually addressed it,
right.
Tried to work through it, tried to do the work, and it just was like not happening.
No.
Well, then you tried.
Yeah.
I don't know about for you, but for me, it is a switch.
Right.
And when that switch goes
that what
off,
that was your switch?
Go on. Yeah.
Right.
But I had to realize for myself that anything that happened in the last, year and a half of my life, that shouldn't have nothing to do with me.
And that's my
that didn't have anything to do with me. I was not embarrassed.
Right.
The way that Black people stood up for me and the way that Black women were like, oh, no, you don't do that to her. I was shocked because I didn't realize that what I had done or what I've done in my career had so much impact. We haven't talked about is...
All right, so let me first say, I don't know how this transitioned to be talking about Nia Long, but I don't have the whole interview on what this was even about, and it could have just been switched up excerpts, editing, I don't know, okay? But Nia, just if you the interviewer, just let the interviewee talk about what they need to talk about. Keep your own personal stuff out of it. But speaking quickly about Nia Long, I said that when that mess happened with Idemi Umboko or whatever his name was, the fact that this really ain't got nothing to do with Nia Long, but everybody wanted to bring her in. Everybody wanted to say what she didn't do right, what she didn't do wrong, and all that type of stuff. And that ain't got nothing to do with Ime Udoka up there in Boston doing his thing, okay? One has nothing to do with the other. So Shout out to Nia Long. Now, as far as Jeezy is concerned, what I'm hearing from him right now, y'all, is the same word vomit that I feel like a woman would say. He don't sound much different than what Tia said. Now, I don't know if he just don't want to talk about it or he just wants to give some politically correct answer so that he doesn't look like a jackass, or he doesn't want to speak negatively about Jeannie, or he doesn't want to put his business out there. It could be any of those things. But honestly, at the end of the day, he said absolutely nothing. And this is my 2 cents. I don't care, like it, love it, leave it. People just be getting into marriages and getting out of it like they're getting on a daggone train ride at daggone Disneyland. Like, people don't try to work it out. They don't try to work through. They don't give a damn about these daggone kids, enough so to make sure that they stay together. An intact nuclear family is going to be better and best for any kid. Now, I know some of you TBBs is going to come through with the, you don't know. What if there's this? What if there's that? We talking about normalcy, okay? Take your trauma and drama and shove it. We talking about normalcy. People who understand and know that you work through things. People who understand and know that you got to do what needs to be done for your family as a whole and not for your own selfish self. People who understand and know that other people can't be in their daggone business. Who cares what anybody else thinks? It's about what we think. How did we end up here with the fact that you decided to go ahead and marry this woman? Because from what I understand, Jeezy has not been married before. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I'm going to go ahead and go on with it. He hasn't been married before, even though he has baby mamas. So what made you go ahead and say, I'm going to marry this woman? Because if you get that daggone far and you go ahead and you have a damn kid, then maybe you should put some more work into it. I said it, I meant it. Because I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired of all these people coming out here acting like this is a graduation. That's what I'm hearing right now. Like, Jeezy, you didn't do anything wrong. Jeannie Mai did everything wrong. Like, she did everything wrong. And it sounds like he's saying it's about me. It's what I want. It's what I say. It's how I feel. He didn't graduate. That's what I mean. He sounds just like Tia Mowry. I think it's Tia. Yeah, it's Tia. I'm over these people. This is half damn crazy. I don't care. He should have just stopped talking about it. Now, I know men will say, you don't know. He just what he wanted to do. Whatever. I don't care. Okay. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. Especially when they're going to come out here and start talking about it and then say absolutely nothing. And then all of a sudden someone is supposed to just be on your daggone side and be rooting for you just because what? He filed for effing divorce? He's the one that asked the woman to marry him. These people were together for less than 3 damn years. What the hell could have possibly changed in 3 daggone years that it comes down to this? Whatever. I'm tired of it. What these shout out to the Shade Room. Shade Room says Jeezy opens up about his divorce with Jeannie Mai during a conversation with Nia Long. The rapper says he and Jeannie went to therapy, but the relationship still could not be salvaged. We already know that that's not how Jeannie feels, so clearly this is only how Jeezy feels. Child, goodbye. His comment says all he talked about was him, not his wife, not his child, but what was comfortable for him. That's a narcissist. Marriage ain't comfortable. Being a father ain't comfortable. Life ain't comfortable. You can't just pick and choose when it's most beneficial for you. I'm going to have to agree with the comment. Now, I'm not going to say about him being a narcissist, but he didn't even mention his damn kid. He didn't even mention Jeannie Mai. Like, what? This all about him. That's selfish. I'm not going to say it's narcissist, but it's definitely selfish. Again, after you went through all of this to go ahead and get married, to keep this woman and have a baby, and then be like, I'm done. Oh my God, I'm done with it. I'm going back to what I used to do. Child, people just think, I'm telling you. Everybody think everything's supposed to be hearts and roses all the daggone time. If nobody wants to work for anything, just everybody stay by their damn selves, okay? Everybody just stay by their damn selves, because you people are out of your effing mind. Out of your effing mind. This one says she had to made some type of racial slur for him to not wanting it to work out. Oh, of course, racism. Y'all know how these Asian women can be sometimes. Child, you telling me a sis is taking up for Jeezy? Oh, come on, sis. That's not what y'all do. What is going on right now? Topsy-turvy, y'all. Both sides of the damn mouth. This one says he said a whole bunch of nothing. Okay, thank you. What y'all getting the divorce for? Exact. Thank you. Whoever the hell, how you pronounce your name, child. That woman did something unfathomable to this man. Men just don't file for divorce like this. I can feel that hurt, but I do appreciate him keeping it respectful. If therapy couldn't even help, then it's a major. I'm going to at least say I agree with this comment from the being respectful. I'm going to agree. Especially since we see these dummies out here doing all this dumb stuff and talking all over the place and going live and all that foolishness. So shout out to Jeezy for that. I'm going to give him his props there. But all squares don't fit in all holes. So when she says that men just don't file for divorce like this, please stop it, because he said absolutely nothing. He said absolutely nothing. If you're not going to get into it, then don't talk about it. Why even bring up all this speculation all over again? Hell, I believe this crap has already been swept under the rug by so many things, and now it's going to get reignited with this daggone quote-unquote interview, whatever this was about. This one says, I don't believe in therapy. That thing never works. With the amount of therapists in America, they still have high numbers of broken homes. That's because people are going to have to make the determination that they're going to stick it out and work it out. We ain't talking about people who out here getting DV'd. We ain't talking about people out here who getting essayed. We talking about normal ass people, if that even exists anymore. It's like they just tried on marriage because they was in the dressing room and said, let me try this on. Let's see how this works. Oh my God. Got fat and said, oh no, I got to take it back. I don't want it anymore. That's what this sounds like to me. All right. The only thing I've been able to gather is I don't think Jeezy is husband material. I would have to agree. Maybe he is used to only being a baby daddy or a side piece. Sheesh. You don't get married for 2 years and then quit. Okay, so it's damn 2 years. That makes it even worse. He probably didn't realize what marriage consists of. Okay, so that's something that I could rock with. Then damn it, that's why you get to counseling before you get married. That's why you talk to a pastor or priest before you get married. That's why you sit down and you talk to some people that are married before you get married. But you know, that's just crazy talk, because no one would think to do anything like that. Hell, people barely want to get to know somebody before they go ahead and have a damn baby. Child, this is pissing me off. This one says he's toxic. It sounds good, really good like that, trap or die-ish. But he's never married the black mother of his first 2 children, then gets married, gaslit the hell out Asian wife. It was Jeannie Mai is this and she's that, and I've never met a woman like her. Then he walks away and leaves another woman to raise a child in a household he's not present in. I get healing, but loving self. I get all of that. But when is he going to address accountability and his hand in a lot of this? Folks, men and women, if y'all not whole and broken, stay over there until you are and quit trying to heal as you go. I guess this person just kind of said what the hell it is I said. I'm assuming it's a woman, okay? Now, of course, you know, it has to be a woman bringing in 2 black women and now the Asian woman. So if he was the one that was touting Jeannie Mai all that time and then turns around and just leaves her to be, and we know that she's not interested in being divorced from what we have read, then seriously, Jeezy, just be quiet, because you looking bad. I'm sorry, he looking bad. I don't care. Just don't make no sense. He sounds just like effing Tia Mowry. So graduate you must. And in this particular instance, yes, he just left a broken woman, a broken home, and a kid by their daggone selves. Yeah, he can parent from afar. But damn, he got 3 sets of damn kids. 3 sets? 3 kids in 3 different households. Is he trying to be Future? Is he trying to be Nick? Is he trying to be that NBA YoungBoy person? Like, what is the plan here? What is the plan here? Oh, Lord. I'm sick of you, Ebony's. I'm so sick of y'all. Jesus a grown-ass man now. It's the evolution for me. I know you effing lying. This is what we like to see. He didn't bash Jeannie, but still held firm on his stance. This is how you handle business and still tell people to mind their business. Respect. Okay, fine. If you want us to mind our business, stop effing talking. You don't freaking go out here and give a whole interview, answer the question from the reporter or Nia that asked you specifically about it, answer with gobbledygook, and think ain't nobody gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it. So until he STF you, which, again, it all went away. Now he want to reignite it. So here we are. So, again, if they want to shut up, we'll shut up. If they want to talk, then we gonna talk. Now, I don't know about all this, a grown-ass man now. So one would hope he was a grown-ass man well before this. Don't be trying to give him some daggone grace and space just because he came out here and he's not yelling and carrying on like some of these other fools are. I would hope so. Man must be 40 some odd damn years old. Shit. I mean, can we ever expect anyone to grow the F up and act like they got the sense that God gave them? This is a waste of damn time and it's making me mad. Anyway, I'm done with this mess. He is a grown person. They all grown people. That's why grown people should start acting like grown people and stop acting like these effing millennials and czars and be some sort of a damn model, a role model to something, at least your own damn kids. Understand and know that you cannot be happy 1000% of the damn time and it ain't always about you. That's it. That's all.
We do not care.